Hey guys, we're here with John talking about back pain today.
We are.
Now, back pain is something we see a lot in gym goers. They either complain of pain during their sessions or achy, tight backs afterwards. So the first thing we wanted to mention is that whilst this is really common, most of the time it's not super serious or sinister and your back is probably okay. So we talk about mechanical back pain and things that you might be doing during your sessions or during your day that might contribute to pain in your back. And that's a positive thing because it means there's something that you can do that you can fix to stop your pain from coming.
Wonderful stuff. Good job. So this fortnight in one of our sessions, in fact it's signature, we've actually got a move called a zombie march, which is basically a kick step deadlift with a single leg deadlift. So in the interest of talking about lower back pain, can you give us a quick demonstration on where we might be going wrong there and how you might be able to fix it?
Exactly, so you can change your body movement and positioning, which will actually affect how much load, how much shear force you're going to put in your lower back. Lower backs don't like shear force, which is force going across the joint. So if you're doing a kickstand deadlift, keeping the weights close and in fact underneath your center of mass is super important. So if I have the weights here, they're actually underneath my center of mass. I don't want the weights going out in front at all. If you have them out in front, that's going to load up my back and I can actually feel the load there. If I keep the weights under my center of mass, it's my glute, my hamstring doing the work, not my lower back. It's a super simple and really subtle tweak that you can make that will actually change the load that you feel quite a lot.
Yeah.
We also talk about like pelvic positioning as well, so not being rounded through your pelvis and lower back and not sticking it out too much, just finding that nice neutral position in the middle to go up and down there.
Okay, Rowan's very kindly joined us just to talk us through some of the things that you can use to help relieve some lower back pain. Because quite often, as a fact, am I right in saying this? Lower back's not always the cause. Could be something south, could be something north.
That's right.
All right, wonderful stuff. So I've volunteered to be his dummy today, or his lovely assistant, whichever way. So fire up. What have you got for us?
Cool. So first one we got is going to be like a dowel. So this is going to be like, we're going to practice that actual hinge pattern, okay? And what you're going to do is we always want to maintain 3 points of contact with that stick, okay? So I'm going to get you to turn around, go to the side for the camera, yeah. We really want to kind of focus on like cutting from those hips, so like in a hinge pattern. We want to keep 3 points of contact with the stick at all times. So head comes back, we've got contact to the upper back, and then contact lower down, lower back as well, okay?
Cool.
So John, you're going to go like have a hinge forward, okay? Making sure you're keeping all those 3 points of contact at each time, okay? Coming back up and back down, okay? So as you can see, John's going to round your back, he's not bringing your head forward or anything. If you bring that head forward, it loses a point of contact. Bring your head back. Also, if you round that back, we're losing those 3 points of contact as well. So making sure that we all have all of those 3 points of contact at all times. And this is a really good pattern to get into to relieve that back pain as well.
Yeah.
So, like you were saying, back pain can also come from further down as well.
Yep.
So some really good releases is kind of get into those glutes, okay? So you've got 2 releases for you there. We've got glute med and then also center of glute like piriformis, a little bit deeper down. So your glute med is going to be, you can have it lie down on your side, okay? And this is going to be like up a little higher than you probably think. It's going to be like you've got your iliac crest, which is like up here. You're just going to come just below that, okay? And you're going to lie on the wall, okay? And you'll find that like pretty quickly. It should be like pretty tender. Yeah.
Feel like pretty quick.
Cool. You're going to like pin these for like 30, 40 seconds. Wait until that kind of pain starts to ease, and then you can roll on and get another spot.
Yeah, that's
Other one's going to be like right in the center of that glute. So you're going to turn around onto your back, okay?
Wow.
And
Not lie down. Sit up right.
you can sit upright.
Yep.
Just put your weight through your arms and legs, and it's going to be like literally right in the center of that glute. Like. And it's going to be the same as this. You can have a roll around. When you find that tender spot, you want to kind of pin that, okay?
Yep.
And it should be pretty easy to find as well.
Yeah, she's pretty easy to find.
Yeah. So we're going to hold them for like, same, 30, 40 seconds, have a roll around, and move over to the other side. Okay?
Wonderful stuff. Thank you very much, my friend.
No worries.
Cheers.